Hey Noah, you want to grab some coffee?
Let's do it.
All right, guys, time for a coffee run. I got some questions. Let's get some answers. How has my success changed personal relationships? Do people ask for handouts? Is it harder to trust people's intentions? Do others get greedy? So I think that as I continue to have like more success, I guess, I imagine this like continues. The number one thing that I've gotten so far, one, overall, I don't think that people from back home or people that I've known necessarily realize like, I guess maybe just what stage Viral Launch is at, or like how, hey, just I think it's very easy to like, you know, I'm this 25-year-old guy like that you just know. So like Viral Launch is maybe a little bit bigger than some people think. So maybe not at that stage yet. The number one thing that I get from people is people asking for jobs, which is totally cool. Like, we need to hire amazing people. If you are an amazing people, then like definitely ask me. Like, I love helping people. So if you need a job, like we need people to hire or whatever. So like, let's do this thing. There's been a lot of people that have like, oh, Casey, I'm so interested in hearing more about the business. This is early stages. I learned my lesson. Like, I really want to hear more about the business, blah, blah, blah. And then like come to find out, they just want to sell me like insurance, or they want to be like my financial advisor, or they want a job or whatever. So I have gone to this mode of like not, like I don't really meet up with too many people, because a lot of the times there are these like ulterior motives, or like you just have to be very intentional about who you surround yourself with and where you spend your time. Like every hour that I invest in Viral Launch, the like more it grows. And so there's like a huge cost to not investing my time in Viral Launch. And so like in terms of how is my personal life, like I don't really have much of a personal life. People ask me what I do for fun in Indianapolis. Like I don't. I maybe go to the movies once in a while. I go on date nights with my wife on Fridays. But like other than that, I'm working. I go to the gym and I just work. I work from coffee shops. I work from Starbucks. I work from the office. Like that is my fun. When I get home, I like work. Long answer. Question number 2, this is perfect. What do you do for fun outside of work? All right, well, I just gave you the answer to that. I don't really do anything for fun outside of work. My fun is like work. I like watching YouTube videos, but I don't really spend that much time doing that. Outside of that, I like going to the movies, but also maybe do that like once a month because I don't really have time. So what do I do for fun? Spend time with my wife, I guess. At least it's not like All right, next question. Very interesting question. Is letting go of your ego the price to pay for success? Super interesting question, because like, why is letting go of your ego such a price to pay? But I did want to touch on this question because I do think that, at least in my case, now I know people with egos have success, but I would like to think that I'm someone that doesn't have much of an ego. And what that allows me to do, or how that's contributed to the success of Viral Launch, is that like, I'm so open-minded. So I am not necessarily tied to like my opinion or my perspective. So it allows me to analyze so much more information, or so many different perspectives. And I really, really appreciate everybody's perspective, because it's gonna help me, the rest of the team, everybody make better decisions. And also it allows me to take a lot of feedback. So, you know, I'm young, and we all have something to learn from everybody. And so by not having an ego in particular situations, it allows you to like get this feedback or to learn from other people. And it allows you to be a better manager. It allows you to interact with people better. It allows you to just make better overall decisions. And so letting go of my ego has definitely contributed to my success, but I wouldn't say that it was a price that I had to pay. It's something that I am glad that I've been able to do. What mindset did you have to achieve success? So this is a great question. There's a lot of mindsets. I probably won't capture them all in this answer, do this answer justice. But one mindset is my willingness to just jump in. So I'm someone that doesn't necessarily like to plan, and there's some advantages and some disadvantages there. But my willingness to just jump in and to see how things are going to work out has definitely been a contributor to my success. You never know exactly how things are going to work out, and so being willing to just jump in, to not overanalyze. I see so many people waste so much time, months and months, before jumping into a business, trying to analyze, trying to put a plan together. And in reality, like, 1% of that plan is actually going to happen. Like a very small percentage of that plan is actually going to happen. I can't encourage you enough to just jump in, see what happens, and adapt from there. And this concludes Coffee Run.